My dear smart children, I'm here to discuss with you something about entrepreneurship. My name is Arun Kumar Jain. I'm a professional doctor who is qualified in orthopedics and anesthesiology and acupuncture. In orthopedics, I am doing a technique which is known by Ilizarov technique, through which I can lengthen unequal limbs, I can correct deformities, and I can increase the height. And through acupuncture, I am treating those pains and those paralytic conditions which cannot be treated through ordinary means. Why I switched over to these techniques, I'll discuss a little later. I just want to discuss what entrepreneurship really means. It sounds a very big name, but it's very simple. Entrepreneurship is that you have an idea which can be a service or a tangible product, which somebody has a need, and he is willing to buy it from you at a price you are willing to sell it to him. And in turn, you are making profit enough to sustain that business forever, and that meets your kitchen as well as your desires. Now, there are 4 ways you earn money. One is by doing a job. For the job, you're always told that go to school, get good education, get good marks, do a very hard work, earn money, and enjoy your life. What happens here is you do all other things. You work very hard and still you do not enjoy life, because at the end of the week, either you are too tired or broke. I was in the government service initially. I worked for 28 years in the Balrampur Hospital, which is the top hospital of the state. I was throughout a topper. I never wasted a year in my life. And in spite of that, I was just earning enough to meet my life and education of my 2 children who were bright enough. That was a restlessness in my mind, and I couldn't sustain that. And then I started adding to it some private practice, which was then allowed by the government. I started earning a little better. But now what happened? I had more money but lesser time than before, because I was doing 8 to 4 in my hospital, and beyond that I was working 6 more hours to put some more money into my pocket. So that gave freedom from finances a little bit, but that took toll on my time. Once my wife, my daughter, and my son and his wife were holidaying in Singapore, and I could not go because of the constraint of the time. And that was a tipping point in my life which converted me into entrepreneurship. So I realized the potential that previously I was doing a job alone, that was a full-time job. Then I switched to some more extra small business. Then I decided to do on self-employment, and I started a hospital. In a hospital, money further increased. But still, the time factor remained the same. So to enjoy life, you need 3 things: time, money, and energy. For energy, you need good health and relaxed work environment where you enjoy your work and you get enough sleep. I was deprived of all things except for the money. So this did not solve my problem. I needed a work environment where I work for a certain number of years, and then the money starts coming and pouring into me without now working for it. This concept is the result when you become an entrepreneur. How we define it? One income is called active income, for which you work like a treadmill every day, say 42 to 48 weeks a year, and when you are sick, you call for a sick leave. When you don't go to work, maybe you don't get your money. This is treadmill. You If you go out of it, you go out of your finances. In self-employment, you get more freedom, but you need to put more time and your energy, and then at the end of the week you are too tired to use it. So I had to devise a means like a bamboo tree. What does a bamboo tree do? When you start growing a bamboo tree, you keep on watering it, manuring it for 3, 4, 5 years, and it hardly grows. But when once it starts growing, it grows at a rapid pace of 1 to 1.5 feet, maybe 2 to 4 feet per day. And then you don't need to water it, then you don't need to manure it. So if your work becomes like this, that you put in 2 to 5 to 10 years of work, hard work, and then your money comes to you without you being a part of that environment. Even business are of two types. Business can do it because you do a business, you develop it, and then if it is well managed, you get money out of it without you working on it. But for getting such a situation, you have to design a business very smartly. You don't have to work in it, you have to work on it. The money does not come good when you are working in it. A good money is when you work on it and you simply have a control and you are not working. It is like a catalyst which is altering the rate of reaction but not taking part in it. That is, if you learn that how to do it, then you become an entrepreneur. So for being an entrepreneur, you should have an idea. The idea should produce a product or a service which somebody will need. If it is no need to anybody, this product is not going to sell. And then the price it should command should include your profit, and the buyer should be happy to pay it. And then this product should be lasting so that the money keeps on coming forever. But why should somebody buy your product and not somebody else's product? One thing may be value, one thing may be price. There is some difference in value and price. Price is at what money you can get it, but value is beyond price. Like I can explain you that if I give you a glass of water and tell you that this is 100,000 rupees, you will say I'm talking foolish. But if I tell you this one glass of water will ultimately enhance your life by 10 years, there will be many people who will be ready to pay 100,000 rupees for a glass of water which can increase their life by 10 years, if it is supposedly true. So this is value, and the cost is what you are paying for it. So we have to increase the value of our product. It has to be unique to avoid any competition, and they should be buying your product because it adds value to their life. And this product is unique and it is not available and duplicatable easily. How to do it better? This should be a constant endeavor. How to do it better? Whatever you are doing, wherever you are doing, how to do it better, and find a person who can do it almost as good as you can do it without you being a part of it. So to enjoy a life, you have to have time, money, and health all together. This cannot come by doing a regular 8 to 10 job, or 8 to 6 job, or 8 to 4 job. You will constantly be involved in it, and the money will not come when you stop working. So be an entrepreneur. Again, I'll repeat, have an idea, which should be a service or a product, which should be need of somebody who should be able to buy it at your price, which will include your profit. That profit should be able to pay your lifestyle. And what lifestyle you want to live is your dream, your take, your choice. So live a healthy, wealthy, and relaxed life the way you want, not you are forced to live. Thank you.